Hi everyone, welcome to M Intuition Tarot. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a weekly tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. Now I am uploading videos daily for specific signs. My weekly schedule for each sign is down below. So this can be for the theme of love, for any situation that you are dealing with, career, family, friends, whatever. You're gonna have to take the messages as they resonate, as I want to be able to attract and deliver messages for a soul group that is dealing with, many different issues. Now, before I get into the cards, I want to just talk to you a little bit about what's going on with the planets. Astrologically, we are going through some major changes with what's coming up. So, our sun is in Cancer, so happy birthday to Cancer. Our moon today and for the next, today and tomorrow will be in Aries. So maybe you feel a little bit of an oppositional energy with that Cancer being very sensitive and moody and wants to isolate and wants to really go within. They're very self-reflective and introspective, and they're very sensitive to the energies around them. So you might feel like this, and then at the same time with that moon in energy, that moon in Aries, which is an energy that is quick and that just wants to get through things fast and doesn't really want to deal with emotions like the way Cancers and Pisces want to. So it can be like a stop and go type of energy. So it can cause a little bit of frustration for some of you. Now, all depending on if you have Aries and Cancer in your chart. This can activate these types of energies differently from one person to another. But it's an emotional week, guys. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about this transit. So the Venus oppositional square to Neptune. So this type of energy this week is going to make us question who are the key players that are showing up for you in your life. They're really it's gonna make you realize who is really there for you, who is really able to show up the way you would like them to show up. And this is a test. This is going to be a challenge for some of us who have not been able to distance ourselves and disconnect from people, places, and things that we know deep down can't give us what we need. And that in essence, it is us who need to take that first action step by nurturing and taking care of our own well-being, because others cannot do it for us, unfortunately. Not everybody anyway, okay? Because this is what the energy is. So put yourself first. Try to put yourself first this week, because it's a very draining emotional week. We are going to be tested in the sense that they're going to want to see if we can take the time to nurture ourselves, okay? So despite the commitments and the obligations that you have towards other people, you're gonna feel the need to rest, to restore your own balance and your own sense of well-being this week. So I know it's gonna be hard for some of you, as a lot of us are people pleasers and we don't think that we have a choice. And I'm here to tell you that yes, you do have a choice. Okay, if you need to take the time to retreat, to think about things, to self-reflect, this is the energy. This is what it's pushing you to do, or else it's going to leave you feeling very drained and very depleted. So if I give an example about myself, I'm not going to be doing daily readings anymore, just because I have other priorities with my YouTube channel, and I'm shifting my focus towards my clients now. I have a lot of people reaching out for personal reading. So if you would like a personal reading, this is the best time to get a personal reading, because Cancer, this emotional transit that's coming up for us with the eclipse and the Mercury retrograde and this Neptune in retrograde is going to make us, yes, want to retreat, but we can't let that make us feel like we are alone. So this is why we have tarot readers and astrology readers and Reiki masters. These are types of energy workers that can help you figure out what it is that you need to let go, what it is that's blocking you from achieving your abundance, from achieving whatever you want in your life. So please do reach out if you want a personal reading. It'll be my pleasure to read your cards, to tell you what is going on with you, and the issue that you're having. I also know a fabulous Reiki master who's in the area, in the Montreal area. So I'll leave her information down below, and she can give you another perspective of what's going on in your energy points. And she does a little bit of astrology and numerology. So that can be very interesting for you. This is the best time because you will be challenged whether you like it or not in different aspects of your life. So please reach out. So let's get into the cards. I pre-shuffled them, and here we go. We have some Oracle, we got some Tarot. We're going to start with the Tarot. The famous Emperor comes up again. So I feel like this energy mixed with this card and this card. You see, actually, the way it showed up is that he is watching. He's like contemplating. You see, the Emperor in this card seems a little bit more laid back in the other deck of cards that I have. You see, he's contemplating, but he's still in control. He's still the shot caller, and he's just, you see how he's looking towards this Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is family, is love, is relationships, is emotional fulfillment. Cups are emotions. And he's wondering, and before he makes his move, he's just contemplating at this point what he wants to be able to achieve emotional fulfillment. Now, why do I say that he's contemplating? Well, look, because of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is someone who's not really taking action at this point, someone who's kind of indecisive and is just sitting there with their legs crossed, with their two swords in the air, and they're blindfolded. About what? Well, about this, achieving emotional fulfillment, about having a relationship, about family, about marriage, about all these beautiful things that we all want deep down. So there's no sudden movement with this type of energy this week. I feel like there's going to be a lot of self-reflection, introspection. So like I say, as above, so below. What's going on up in the ethers is going to affect us here. So we got, you see here, we continue with this type of energy. The Nine of Wands is someone who's been through a lot of challenges, like the Emperor. You know, he's gone to war, he's made decisions, he's had enough experience to sit back and figure out what is best for him or her. This can be a male or a female. This can also be an Aries. So yeah, there's been challenges, there's been pain, there's been hurt, and this person here is putting up their wands as a barrier because they're scared. So this is why I feel like there's no sudden movement, and this card confirms again that there's no sudden movement with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving Knight of the Tarot. So someone is definitely not going to be making any moves. This might be you, this might be the person you're dealing with, or just the situation, your career or whatever. Maybe you're waiting on a home. You know, this is slow moving energy, and it's slow moving when it has to do with a decision. Is this a decision in love? The Lovers can be a decision in love, a soulmate relationship, a relationship that you're already in, okay, or a relationship that you're waiting on, changes in the relationship. Things will be moving slowly. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who's very slow moving and who's contemplating and who's just sitting there and who's just waiting, self-reflecting. Now, here we have a few of the Oracle cards. So I'm going to go with this one. I feel like people who are waiting for news about a new home, a new change of residence, it's probably going to happen around a time of a birthday. So that can be your birthday or someone else's birthday that you know. Take it as it resonates. But someone is definitely moving, okay, around the time of someone's birthday. Spirit is also here to tell you that whatever you desire in your life, whatever you want to achieve, it's probably not going to be right now with these two cards. So winter and autumn. Okay, maybe things might pick up in the next few weeks, because I do have that card, within the next few weeks. Okay, but I feel like you see we have this card that came right below these two seasonal cards here. So I feel like we need to wait for perfect timing. So maybe things will get more clear and smooth for this situation in the autumn and winter. So leading up to the autumn and winter, things are going to be much more smooth and smooth sailing, basically. I feel. This is what I feel. Because opportunities are knocking. Whether that's job, whether that is relationship, changes in the relationship, whether that's the new home. Look, opportunity in the next few weeks. And look what we got here. Listen to your intuition. We got that Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is a queen, male or female, who is all about using their gut instincts, who's receptive to receiving information, who's receptive to listening to their intuition, who just doesn't cut it off, okay? And who is warm, who is open. Now, I feel like, yes, a lot of you are going to be dealing with family this week or in the next few weeks. Like I said, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So family is a big issue for a lot of people. A lot of changes within the family circle, or maybe friends that feel like family, I'm getting as well. And I feel like a lot of us, in order to deal with this heavy energy, turn to music, okay? Because it's going to be really draining at one point, the next few weeks. Turn to music to uplift your vibration, okay? To bring you to a place where you feel calm and you feel more connected. Because there's going to be a lot of emotional situations coming up. I think music is one of the ways that you can connect with spirit, okay? It says religious factors. I mean, we don't need to be religious to connect to the divine. This means that you need to take the time to connect to your spirit team, to your angels, to whoever or whatever you feel will help you find balance within yourself. Okay, there's going to be a lot of self-reflection. So maybe music is going to help you get there this week or the next few weeks to come. Like I said, very soon. So very soon, this is another confirmation for people who are waiting. But I feel like a lot of you need to make a decision as well, because this card speaks to decisions. So this Emperor, whether that's you, a boss, a father, someone who is in a place of authority, that can be anyone really. It could be you, it could be someone else, but someone here who's a little bit more controlling and bossy is taking their time to make a decision in love, in relationship, within family, within choices that need to be made. I feel like soon you will need to decide, because this is what it's saying clearly. Decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon things will come full circle. Okay, so please be compassionate towards yourselves. Be patient, because it's not going to be easy in the next few weeks. And refer to someone who can give you advice. So seek support. This is important. But you can't seek support towards anyone. You can't approach just anybody, okay? Because everyone's going through their own internal emotional storm. You have to approach someone who sees your situation from a different perspective. And this is why I say get a card reading, get a Reiki session, get a massage, do things for yourself that help you disconnect and also recharge your batteries, because you need to recharge, you need to recalibrate. Someone's been giving way too much. So with that being said, have a great week, everyone, and please be sure to subscribe, comment, and like my video if this did resonate. And you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. All my information is down below. So like I said, there's a weekly schedule for all the zodiac signs. You can refer to it down below. Yesterday, I uploaded 3 signs. I will upload another 3 for tomorrow. So have a good Monday. Take care.